has said they cannot guarantee users will be matched with females while using the feature. And they also don't guarantee that the driver or rider that you find will identify as a woman. So obviously, there are a myriad of ways that this feature could backfire on Uber and their customers. Some of them are obviously because, you know, if you identify as female or if you change your license, which is the criteria for this, to identify as female, you might just get a male driver. Or if you have, if you're one of the female drivers who wants to have female customers, you're likely to find a man who identifies as a woman more likely. Like, you know, I'm just thinking of, you know, Ezra Miller, right? Requesting a female cop to arrest him because he's non-binary, transgender. Those types are going to jump on this.
He wanted to force the women to touch him.
Yes, if you're a man who identifies as a woman on his government ID, you can request a female driver, which I think puts those drivers in more danger than they would otherwise, even though this is a feature that's being sold as a safety accessory to the app for women. It might actually work in the opposite direction. And also, it could lead to longer wait times. It'll be more expensive as well because you're adding a preference that would go along with, like, Uber Black,
It'll
Uber
be
Comfort.
like Uber Female.
Yeah.
So like some big Amazonian queen.
They could just start their own one, like have an app called Girl Boss. It's literally just female-only driving.
This is ominous. Please be mindful that the Uber community is remarkably diverse, including people of all gender identities and expressions. Some women users may not express their gender or appear in a way that matches your perception of femininity.
This sounds like it would be worse than the existing situation where you can just cancel a ride when the person looks creepy.
Have you had an Uber horror story?
An Uber horror story? No, I did have one, but it wasn't really like a horror story. It was just really aggravating. I was trying to go from Manhattan to South Brooklyn, and the driver took me through Queens, which, if you like, here's Manhattan, here's where I was going, here's Queens. So he took me like all this way, and I was like, what are you doing? You're taking me 40 minutes out of the way. No, miss, I am taking you the way the app is telling me. And I'm like, no, that's bullshit. Like, take me the appropriate way. You have to go the way I tell you. Which in New York City, if you're a cabbie and your passenger says go this way, take this route, like, that's the law. You have to take them that route. And so he wouldn't, and I kind of freaked out because I was like, where even are we? We're in this weird place. We're very far from my home. It's an extra 40 minutes out of 40 minutes out of the way. And that went badly. But I never, like, had some weird, like...
But it wasn't because he was, like...
weird sex thing
trying to kidnap you or something.
I don't know. I mean, at a certain point, like, if he had been trying to kidnap me, he gave that up because... I was a crazy person.
Right. Like
I lost it.
As soon as you start the confrontation, they're like, okay, this one is going to be trouble.
Right. No, I lost it.
Yeah, we have a 20 from Isaac Cervantes III. But what is a woman even?
That's exactly
probably late to the show. Yeah, that is a question that Uber apparently can't answer either.
I bet they won't answer. Because also, aren't they based in California?